the next kind of thing that I wanted to hit on is the fact that Ilia Topuria, we predicted it, literally mans is the champion now. He's the new king of the featherweight 145-pound division. One thing that I did want to hit on with him is that catching a little bit of heat out here in the world for coming out of a fight with the GOAT relatively unscathed and saying that he wants to return in maybe October, November. All right? And the segment here is, has Ilia Topuria kind of earned the right to do that? And has he earned the right to like call out anybody he wants? So I'm going to lay this out right here for you, all right? In my opinion, I think that when you go out there, I'll lay out multiple reasons, all right, for you guys. Ilia Topuria, not only does he go out there and flatline the GOAT, he also might not have a choice but to wait that long, considering the fact that the number one contender by far is facing the baddest motherfucker on the planet. You know? So, I don't think he might not have a choice but to wait that far. Especially, I was going through and looking, and Justin Gaethje, it doesn't really seem like a lot, like as quick as the turnaround time is for some of the guys that fight Justin Gaethje. It doesn't really look too good, I don't think. When I was going through, guys seem to lose, even if they beat Justin, they weren't doing too hot in their next fight after that, all right? I don't think. I might be kind of wrong on that, but I was going through, I was like, first, this is quick turnarounds after fighting a guy that hits like an absolute truck. But also, I don't think that they win very many fights after fighting him. But when you go out there, flatline the GOAT, like I said, I think that gives you carte blanche to do whatever you want. Plus, when you kind of double that with the fact that the next guy that's really in line is Movsar Evloev, who beat Arnold Allen, and when there's people saying that they kind of thought Arnold Allen won the fight, I didn't watch the fight, dude. I was not home. But Movsar Evloev, he hasn't really beat anybody, dude. I mean, he struggled with my boy Diego Lopez. I mean, obviously that's on short notice, but I just don't see how he's next in line. Especially Brian Ortega, you have to do the Max Holloway fight next. Nobody else can really jump that in line. It has to be Max Holloway, no matter what the result is with Justin Gaethje, all right? And the last little thing that I'm talking about here is that Ilia Topuria, bro, when he's calling out guys above his weight class, when he's calling out guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley, obviously Sugar Sean O'Malley, he can fight him. But when he's calling out guys at 155 pounds like Islam Makhachev, the dude actually has the skill set to compete. He's not just running his mouth. He's not just like a freaking bantamweight like Henry Cejudo talking shit. Like, he's like a dude that can actually go up to 155 pounds and grapple with the best of them and strike with the best of them. The way that he manages distance and then throws his 5+ punch combos, I mean, a lot of the dudes at the 155-pound division are going to try to outstrength him. But he has the small frame, and he also has the strength to get back up off his feet after potentially getting taken down. But he also has the ability to utilize offensive wrestling and offensive submission, like just offensive jiu-jitsu, dude. So I don't understand why there's this hate saying that it's a big deal if he's calling out this, that, and the other, when you just cleaned the clock of the guy that has destroyed everybody in the division. All right, there's not a lot of options for you. And then you have an opportunity to go internationally in like Spain. Why not call out? Why not entertain the thought of Sean O'Malley? Why not try to call out Islam Makhachev or some of these crazy dudes at 155 pounds? Because there's not a lot going on at 145 pounds because there's been 2 kings at the top. Now there's a third. I don't really care about seeing anybody else unless we're going to do Movsar versus freaking Ilia in Georgia, which would be kind of crazy. But those are kind of my reasons that I think he has earned the right to call out whoever he wants to. And I think he has earned the right to like wait a little bit because there isn't a ton of freaking options, especially with UFC 299, where 2 of the guys he's kind of eyeballing, or I guess Max is on 300, but he might not have a choice. But yeah, Ilia's a dog, bro. He has all the skills and all the ability to beat anybody in those 3 divisions. Like the bantamweight champ, if they come up 145 pounder, obviously he's going to smack them around. He can also beat the 155 pounders, I'm telling you. All right.